Wow. Hola. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the art stream. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Wow. Oopsies, there goes my phone. Let me double check that real quick. Put it on some silence. Yeah, that's silence. Cool. Hello, welcome to the stream, everyone. How's everyone's day? Hope everyone's doing alright. Yeah, Kilo's taking a day off because that goober has to work tomorrow. Imagine having work tomorrow. It's me. I have work tomorrow too, by the way. His is different. Still, what a goober. Oopsies. Didn't mean to bump the mic. I have a sandwich. I'm gonna eat while chatting. Day was quiet. Honestly, that's pretty nice. I like silent days. Personally, for me, I had a very interesting day of just working out a lot. It was quite interesting, I say. Good sandwich. No pickles either. That's good. Did a lot of core exercises and then walking for 2 miles. And then now I'm watching my eating habits, so that's fun. After stream, please review. Okay, Snake, I gotcha. Also, welcome back to the stream. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're also doing well. Don't know seen the PFP yet, have you? But you haven't made it yourself. Ooh, handcrafted PFP. Always love to see that. I always like doing that. Can't usually get an image out of the internet. I like making it all myself. That's pretty cool. Very nice. I was going last live and then passed out right before it started. Yeah, that usually happens, huh? That's why I kind of started 30 minutes early for no reason. Hello, Jack. Hello, Danielle. Well, hello, Nico. Welcome, welcome. Heidi, Heidi, ho. So we're gonna start drawing in a second here after I finish my burger. Pretty busted, I'm not gonna lie. Not been easy or profitable. Yeah, that does sound like a rough time. Hopefully you get through it, man. Got a buzz bomb. You got one too, Docile? No, I have not. As of recent, I've decided that I was gonna watch my weight and aim for like a lean build for working out. So starting 1st of June, I'm cutting a lot of sweets and drinks. So I'm literally doing a fasting method where I'm eating a small portion of lunch and a big portion of dinner. How am I? Sorry I missed the last week's stream. I was having a rut day. Oh, it's all good, Danielle. Thank you for coming for this one. Mine has been pretty well. I've been dealing with a lot of art projects, kicking up with new workout routines, and just now chilling with the stream. Awesome. Yeah. Indeed it is. Today's the 1st of June, so I'm already kicking it off with the new workout schedule. Working out 3 days from Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, rest day on Wednesday, and Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then vice versa. Does the thing all over again. Yeah, Danielle, you did miss a picture of my back. I don't have it saved anymore, so I can't exactly pull it up again. It'll take some time to set up. It is indeed in the Patreon chat. Like the actual screenshot itself? Because I personally did not remember. Let me double check. Community? Oh yeah, it is definitely there. It's definitely right there. Well, just a back reveal, not a face reveal. I have my face censored. Everyone was going crazy. So much. Have so much to do that's the reason why you missed a stream. Sad about this. No, it's all good. It's all good. You guys don't have to feel bad about not showing up. I just liked I like chatting with you guys, and then love seeing you guys come in and out. It doesn't have to be like a constant thing, you know. That still makes me happy that you guys showed up at least once. Yeah, Kilo did peer pressure you to posting it. God, burger. But I'm not gonna lie, looking at the back photo from before, I could definitely improve it more, in my opinion. Especially the center traps. It goes all the way down to the middle back section, and I really need to train that section more, as well as my rear delts. And then soon after, I could get a good V taper, and then lose a lot of good weight on the sides. You would like me to draw you a very buff American female character? That's interesting. That sounds like a fun thing to do. I might have to think about that, because I'm already like backed up with a lot of projects, especially one with kilos. Because I got like a lot of fun stuff to do. But they go for nearly 10. Like I think one project I have 3 things to work on, and then one is 2 things with my Patreon stuff, and then from there I think I need to figure out what else I need to do. Hilo is my boss, my online boss, the one I draw for his sticker company. He's a really chill guy, really cool, and he makes the stickers at some of the things I make for him, and I think the recent one we made together is the glory hole one, which is the GH sticker. Snake to Jake is a viewer that showed up before, and is a really fun lad, I say. He likes making good businesses. Indeed, he is the Snake the Jake. Almost done, guys. Almost done with my burger. Excuse me one. After that, we can start working on some junk. I'm a slow eater. I think I hear one of my dogs barking outside. Yep, they're barking. Okay. Hold up. Chat. And now we've just been here for 13 minutes. Be right back. And need to bring in my dogs from outside. So, BRB, give me 1 second. Okay. I have returned. What am I eating tonight? Well, I had my McDonald's burger, and that was after my steak dinner. Anyway, here we are. God, tedious. Hear chewing sounds? Yeah, I was eating a McDonald's burger with no pickles and onions and cheese. I've been able to participate in the latest streams due to the dog occupation. Yeah, don't worry about it though. If you need to take care of things outside of the stream, then that's all that matters, honestly. Taking care of oneself is better than hopping on the stream, you know? So, everything is all good. Made a streamer laugh so hard he couldn't breathe. That's fun. I love things when they make you laugh. No, I can't make any offensive jokes or else people will start getting on me. Also got the Murasaki stickers. Let's freaking go! Keep buying more! No, excuse me. Till there's nothing left. Anyway, so here we are. Today's drawing stream. I'm not really in a in a current position of finishing anything tonight. I'm in more of a sketchy mood. So I've been looking back and I've realized that I haven't been drawing a lot of new OCs that are extravagant or anything. So I'm currently planning to make a new demon OC. As you can see right here. Whoa, shocking. So we're gonna make some good concept art while sketching and chatting. Couldn't pronounce a word, so when you trying to tell them how to say it, figure out how to say it after half an hour. One Google search later, that's when the hysterity came in. I see. Hey, welcome, big baddie. Welcome, welcome. Don't worry, you're not late. Never too late to join a stream midstream. Or it's not even midstream, it's still in the beginning, so you're all good. And this new OC is sick. It's so sick looking, you can't even see it. Yeah. Do you guys know that this new demon character is invisible? They have a cloaking ability. You can't even see it. It's so cool. Finally open the X account back up and posting your art again. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's go. Alright. So, new demon character. I have no idea what this demon character is going to look like at all, nor the theme of it. But I do have like a small theme in mind a little bit. So it's going to be like a little bit fantasy or something. But currently I have no plans of what this character is going to look like. So bear with me as we make it. And of course, this demon chick is going to have long ears. Am I doing something like Shikaku? Oh, that would be fun. Like a small, adorable Shikaku version of an OC. That would be pretty fun to do. I'll think about it. We'll see if that idea comes in late. Doctor said that the frontal lobe will not fully develop till you're 40 years. But nonetheless, I wish to buy your art. I see. I mean, I don't have anything to sell for yet, because I've been just making, but not like merch-wise. I've been doing Patreon stuff. I need to get into that department though. That'll be fun to sell some prints. I don't know why I don't. I was just talking to myself for a small second. I'm currently thinking about making prints, but I haven't made any because I'm not like don't have like the experiences of like online shop e-commerces. So I think later in the future I might actually start doing that. That's a good question. I don't know why I don't. I've been like, I think personally for me, the reason why I haven't done it yet is because I've been like dumping myself with new ideas constantly. I thought about it, I tried it, but then I made a new idea to work on, which went from making prints to working more characters, and then to opening Patreon, and then start streaming. So it kind of like blurred out with all my other ideas. So later in the future I might... Oh my god, I can't... Jeez, yeah. It's gonna be barking all day. That's my dog in the background, if you guys can hear him barking. Oh my god. I don't want to go back downstairs just to make him stop barking, man. He can't hear me. He literally can't hear me because his ears have gone bad. You guys don't mind the barking, yeah? I hope not. Another stream earlier. The dog barking is ambience. Yeah, just think about it. It's just like you're in a you hear all the piano and everything playing in the background with jazz, and then someone brought their dog to the restaurant. Fair point. Do you have I can't pronounce words. Mental health issues? It seems you cannot stop focusing on a singular task and to apologize if it becomes as abrasive. No, I don't have any like mental disorders with my thinking process. I just have like a, well, I think it's just ADHD, but also it's just like innate like what is it called? Dissociation. I dissociate with a lot of things at times, and then it just kind of just makes me go from one place to another. But it's also because I'm terrible at planning stuff. So it's not a mental disorder, thankfully. I thought the dog barking was the neighbor's law. I'll be surprised if one day the neighbor's dogs were barking and you guys heard that. I'll be very surprised on how sensitive the mic can be. That'd be like insane pickup. Ooh, man, that burger's kicking me. Let's see here. I feel like the head is slightly too big for this concept. Do I self-diagnose, or you have a paid visit to a healthcare provider? I'm just, I don't know, it's just speculation, so it's not anything like medically known at all. I just personally know that it's just an ADHD thing. Because if I didn't have ADHD, then a lot of things would be done by now. Oh, it's for tired? Oh, never mind. Well, you know, now know mine. I know I'm gonna like the associate from the way it looks already. Yeah. I hope so. I'm like still in the development stage, so I can't exactly think if I like it or not. It's usually how on-set, like, early developments go with me. Because right now I'm just like deciding features and designs, and I can't exactly like think what's in mind do I want that Make it look like I want that. Make it something I want. I think I just repeated that phrase. Let me just move the mic for a second. It's stuck on something. Oh yeah, it's definitely stuck on something. There we go. Okay. Man, this new workout schedule is gonna... I already can tell it's gonna fucking kill me. I already can tell just by thinking about it just now. Because I was like, it's like watching a lot of like videos based on the regiment that I built. It's gonna work out well if I keep it consistent. But I already can tell, even starting today as my first day, it's gonna kill me. But I know afterwards I'll be fine. Because I'm gonna get used to it. Because I kept looking at my boxes of chocolate ever since I like woke up with the idea of working out this way. And I was like tempting just to eat a chocolate piece, but I know that I was like, I gotta set my boundaries and not gain any more weight like that. Because my god. Is that phone demon a boy or girl? Well, you know me, I'll be making a check. But we will see. Jack, you like every OC, even from the first 4 lines drawn. Yeah, Jack will just love this. He'll be like, yeah, that's hot. So you have me in a sense of gentleness, every child early Time to bust with the stick figure. Make the most sexiest stick figure in the next OC creation. Oh, there goes my phone. That's supposed to be my 9 o'clock alarm for stream. I started early, eat my dick. Hey. I think she's leaning back a bit too much. Because it just looks like that she's gonna fall over. It's gonna be extended outwards. A detection or something, I don't know. Not very good at drawing that section. Yo, Kayla, what's up, my man? Welcome back. Welcome to the stream, my guy. And good night, Jack. Not Jack. Good night, Kilo. Thank you for coming by. There's the man, myth, the legend that passes by. I'll probably do some like intricate body disproportion designs. If there's any like altercations to their human-like form. I think from here we can just start having fun. Is it trans? No, I don't know. Why not draw her more muscular? We'll see. I've had that. I'm having that thought if I could or not, but I feel like we'll see where it goes. Everything is probably not going to be perfect, nor is it going to probably be the finishing product. So no promises that this, what I'm doing here, is going to be in the finishing design. Knowing me, maybe. Usually design one thing and then be done. Well, it's time to actually take my designing techniques a little more seriously. Kilo, what photos are you referring to? If only he will tell us one day, but he already left to sleep. You know, I think that's Jack to answer that question, since he is part of that sentence that Kilo left us. I'll leave that to Jack to explain. Actually, no, never mind. I just remembered. Never mind. Nah, I just remembered. Fantastic. It's 12 a.m. Best to stay awake. Want to see the amazing Docile drawing. Well, yeah. Can't guarantee if it'll be good in the end or not, because I'm just throwing bullshit here and there until it works. Oh, hold up, my thing is a little janked. There we go. Be behind the legs. Feet. Why does she have transgender feet? Well, it's just harpy feet. I don't think it's transgender. And also, I don't think I'm going for the transgender design. Because I don't know anything to start with, nor do I want to attempt it, or else someone's gonna be like, that's not how it is. So I'd rather avoid that. I'm just here to draw random junk without any lore in mind of what this character is about. So yeah. Oh, transmorphic? I don't know. I think, it's because I'm going for like a more demonic look. So I'm going for like, in mind, some Christian like depictions of what demons can be, instead of just like the anime like trope of just giving them only horns and that's it. I want to explore more on cryptic design by mind. And also, is it from Christian lore? No, it's probably not. I'm just going by what I've seen a little bit before. I just put in my own rendition. I think it's angled a little bit since it's I mean, there's some demons that don't have hooves. Not all of them have hooves. For example, there's like this one depiction from I don't think it was Christian, but it was like around within the European section of a demon that was trying to be a trickster that had like several animal parts of their body, and they had like feet of a chicken or like feet of a hawk, and that's just brought as an idea for this design. So technically it doesn't have to be specifically only hooves for it to be a demon. But I see what you mean. I see what you mean with the hooves though. I gotta pop my arm for a second. Ow! Ow. What up to when you were gone? A lot of things happened. I know that when you were gone for that one stream, it went for 5 hours. Like, that was like our longest stream time. That's for sure, because a lot of things were happening on that day. Fair. Fair. I think I need to do another anatomy study in the future with this section here, because I feel like I'm not doing it right. I feel like that'll be another time for me. Just the basic structure of it all. That's very weird. I think this part right here is throwing me off the most. There we go. So far, it's looking alright. Not the best work I had in mind, but something. Oopsies. Something indeed. Quite manly indeed, yes. It does give off like that manly vibes. Must have missed a lot. Maybe I'll go back and listen to it when you need entertainment. Yeah, it was just mostly me and Kilo just like debating and just making rants on stuff. Especially Kilo making fun of me for my poor game choices. Looks like. Thank you. Alright, let's see. I think, I'm not sure of the clothing options. I could just go with a basic, like, bulky bottom and tight top for that, like, classical, like, character design shit. Okay. I think I got some. Oopsies. I made several layers on accident. I got something in mind. Let's start with the face first before I start doing what I had in mind. We're gonna use black to make simulated line art. I'm not the best artist, but I make do what I got. Yeah, I don't like that. There we go. No, I don't like that either. Look back at chat now. Kilo and I were quizzing Docile on what games he played. Yeah, I got bullied hard. Got bullied pretty hard on the games I played. Gonna be a boy wearing a dress? No, it's not gonna be any dress related. This is also Docile's dad or mom. I could have made another family member, but no, it's not gonna be related to the Docile family. Just a random character, just like a random OC just for next Instagram posting, because I'm running dry, folks. I'm running dry. Now for the hair. I'm just gonna make another layer just to practice with some new hair. Nope. Let's make another. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we do this. No, that looks weird. Why am I never the greatest artist in the world? Why were they bullying you? Because a lot of them played good classics that were well known, like Hitman, freaking Warhammer, freaking whatchamacallit, some good PS games and all that junk. While I, on the other hand, just played. I don't even know what I played. I don't even remember the conversation anymore. I just know that 90% of the games they gave out as good classics, I never played. Oh, I never played Metal Gear Solid. I never freaking played the Yakuza games, all that junk. Bullied to submission. And the only thing I had to do was cry. You hear that, Jack? You made me cry that night. I was crying aggressively. I couldn't stop crying. Yeah, Sly Cooper. I didn't play that game. Have I played Halo 2? I played a little bit of it. I remember playing that back before Halo 3 and stuff. Did I finish it? Probably not. I don't think I did. I just remember playing it because that was cheap. I think I played the demo. I think that's what that was. I played the demo of Halo 2 because I couldn't afford it back in the day because it was that cheap. Because if it ain't free, then I ain't buying. Well, you were too busy being a great artist. Well, I wouldn't say that. I was just playing wrong games. I didn't become an artist until like during my high school years. or like the end of my middle school years. So I had like plenty of time to play all these games, yet I didn't because I was a plebe. I played God of War 3. I know that probably counts. I played God of War 3 back in the day because that was like the newest God of War that came out during the time, I think. I don't remember when it came out. Might be wrong. I might be wrong, honestly. Man, why did I... What? I just realized... Actually, no, this is a fun fact for you guys. Did you know that when I was becoming an artist, there would have been a chance that I could have been a furry artist? I think I did mention this before in one of my old streams, but there was a chance I could have been a furry artist, yeah? And the heavy influence of that was Undertale, I think, as well as Five Nights at Freddy's. So I could have been a furry artist instead of an anime artist. Yeah, I could have been that long time ago. Back when I was in sophomore year, I was like heavy into FNAF and whatchamacallit, Undertale. I was really into it. But then now I grew up. That's a very wrong way to say that. It's the truth for me, at least. They would have busted if you were a furry artist. Yeah, I guess you would, huh? Built from under different circumstances, yet same results. Speaking of which, I do need to start working on my Patreon rewards because, my god, I've been hella lazy with it. I do have two illustrations coming up for it, which I'm planning to post the work in progress, but I can't post it after that because it's gonna be a while before it's gonna be made. But Jack, I think once you see it, you're gonna be well fed in Patreon rewards this month. Why didn't you go through with the furry art? You'd probably be rich by now. I don't know. I don't know why I didn't. I think it's because well, I was also into anime at the same time, so I'm surprised that I didn't go through it. But I think one of my friends, well, quote unquote friend, ruined it. So yeah, they ruined it for me to the point where it's like now I won't even bat an eye to furry art. But then nowadays I'm just like, yeah, it's an aesthetic and it's pretty cool. I like it. But it's not like a cup of tea that I would like diverse myself into. So yeah, it was ruined, and here we are making anime booba. I once afforded to draw a fan art of sorts for someone. Ended up hating it. And have you done fan art? Yes, multiple times I have done fan art. And especially recent, I even done fan art for a gacha game that I just like got addicted to as of recent. It's like Wuwa, Withering Waves. I drew Zanny, that came out, that was new, and I was addicted to it. So I drew fan art of her with the main character, and it was fun. And then another one, I drew VTuber fan art of this one character that was known for reactive content named Maikora. She's pretty fun, and I drew fan art of her as for shits and giggles, and it was well received even by her. And there's a lot of fan art made, but not enough, I would say. Definitely not enough. I need to make more in the future. Yeah, not a cup of tea, but they do make them moolah. Them doctors are hating on the furry community because they make more than them. Take that, PhD holders. Your ego has gone down to negatives. Yeah, my mic has been like a little quiet as of recent because I'm talking away from the mic because I'm drawing. I need to buy a mic arm so I can actually have it in front of me while I'm drawing. But that'll be a future investment. For now, I think I'm fine without it. Anthropomorphic animal. That could have been me. I could have been making that. Shit, Docile would have been not... If I had to think about it, Docile wouldn't even been a demon chick if I was a furry artist, now thinking about it. I think she would be like, I don't know, a shark character, because I love sharks. So she could have been a shark furry. That's a fun thing to think about. So yeah, that was a little fun fact about me, that I could have been a furry artist, and you guys would have been dealing with that. Not exactly my best cup of tea made. Okay, let's see. Dives has got great art, but not that invested in the furry art. I see. Yeah, Dives has a lot of that interesting content with the furry stuff. I think also like a lot of, for some reason with Dives art, he has been making a lot of characters with box heads, if I remember. Like a lot of characters he made have like boxes for heads, and I don't understand the concept of it, but it's pretty cool. But I don't know if that's part of the furry community, but who knows, it's pretty cool. Well, yeah, interesting takes of stuff. Did fan art of LHD and NK. They didn't take long to make. One was fun and the other was hating on it the whole time. That happens a lot, honestly. That happens to me a lot when it comes to drawing characters like these. Especially making new characters, OCs, on nearly a daily. Because, I don't know, I feel like I've been creating new characters a lot, but then as of recent, not a lot. Which has this, like, back and forth motion, and some of them I hate, and some of them I love. I don't know which ones I hate. I definitely hate that shark one with a tiny nose. I really hate that one. Just I don't even know who that is. Let me Google it. Let me Google that, Jake. Just... a Polish singer. Maybe? I don't know if I could troll her or not. I'm not very good with making real life people into art. As you can tell, I'm anime central. Yo, hello Fantasy, welcome. Yeah, I'm drawing a new character, a new demon character. Why? Because I have no idea why. We're just currently going through concept art to see what good we can make of this. But yeah, welcome. Come by, stay and chat with the chat, and chat with me, chat. We all chat. I feel like I need to give her pants soon. Ow, my wrist. So if that's a girl, the back goes too far back with her. Yeah, I've been looking at it for a while. It does kind of go back. I think I've just been like too obsessed with giving characters wide lats. This is what happens if you work out. You give characters wide backs. I don't know, she could be working. She's a type that could work out, maybe. I don't know. Because I certainly Certainly like that. To be honest, the new demon characters are so fun to invent. Looks fun. Thank you. Yeah, I love creating new characters that are demon characters, like central. I don't know. They just give me that itch of making new characters. That very satisfying look. You took the back photo, Dulcie. Do you have a back fetish? Dude, no. Stop. I don't have a fetish, man, when it comes to bags. I just like it. I love the aesthetic of it. For example, as a dude, I always wanted a demon back. You know what I mean? Because, as you may know, I used to watch a lot of Baki. So, I've been, like, obsessed with, like, muscular formulated backs because of it. That was actually one of the reasons why I started working out too. Just for a good back. As a man that has very terrible back pain, thanks to all those years of gaming, it has helped me a lot by achieving unrealistic proportions. Anatomy is delicious, and if she has a background and that calls for big lats, she deserves some lats, for real. Shit, we can even draw her in the next sketch on the side of her flexing her back. We could do that. This sounds problematic. Not problematic anymore. My back is completely strong now, where I don't have much back pain anymore. So I'm good, I'm Gucci. Especially working out the lower back. That was fun to do. I can... What's my highest? I think I could do bent over... what was it called? Like when you're on a bench and you're leaning forward and you're training your lower back. I could do 50? No, not 55. I did a 25 on a 45 plate by holding it close to my chest, and I think that's like around 80 or so, 80 pounds of just bending back and forth. And that shit really helped me a lot. Vote for back flex. Back pain twins, let's go! Anatomy is your favorite part of drawing because you no longer have ideas, so designish is hard now. Yeah. I think I did work well with doing both at the same time, because some of these are just like lessons I've learned from both muscle building with workouts alongside with drawing character designs. I think the one thing I struggle is just like, what should the characters wear and junk? It's not pleasant to look at now I'm looking at it. So yeah, I've been drawing anatomy muscle junk until it works in my vision. And of course, shading helps a lot when it comes to this type of thing. Because without shading, it's kind of hard to dictate how the muscle works here. Let's kind of connect the sides here from the lats off screen a little bit, so it's like not too informative here than compared to here. Especially the bandages, not exactly well defined. She looks like she'll shoot spikes off of her shoulders by flexing her back. Oh yeah, like they just get like 1 or 2 inches bigger after flexing. Sounds like a fun concept, actually. Very interesting that certain groups of individuals enjoy strong, muscular women. I prefer softer women that are beautiful and less prone to become a man. Yeah, I think for me, I'm a mix of both. I like the aesthetic of women that have good muscular form, but not to the point where it's just like, undeniably, they look like a man, right? I like a good in-between. But of course, no judgment to those that like gone that far. Cause shit, they can out bench me, and I want to be benched. But yeah, I was like, I do agree with you that I do like that type of petiteness to a lady, but at the same time, I'm a all-arounder. I like muscular women as well as petite ladies. And if there's one in between, oh my god, you just unlocked like a good type of mine. Like, my god. Alright, time to give her pants. She deserves some pants. Because as much as some people here like to see her with no pants, I, for one, will love to give her some pants. Shocking, right? Anime artist me wanting someone with pants? Shocker. She doesn't deserve some pants for real. You prefer women. None of it in between. I prefer women. I'm an old-fashioned type. Get her hip joint right there, her hip bone. I think it's well profound right here, so yeah. Instead of pants, do more bandages. Yeah, that's a good idea. I do want to add more bandages up top. That seems like a fine idea. Let me see here. Wow, chat's going by fast. Women are meant to be soft and beautiful. They wish to be taken care of. If you wish to be dominated, then you would consider dating males. People are open these days. Yeah, it has gotten a lot more open as of recent, because it's like there has been like a static idealistic, not ideology, where it's just like males go out to hunt and become the primal like leader for the family, while the females stay and be the defender of the house and wait for the arrival. It has really gotten open recently, and I personally don't mind. I really like the change of aesthetics, and I don't know. That to me is just like not refreshing, but it's just like an interesting change that society lives with. It's very interesting. Jack's take is crazy. His take is always crazy. Just got in the stream and immediately got your attention. Love your art. Thank you, Casper. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Thank you. Drawing a demon joke as usual. So far, I'm currently giving this character pants, and I don't have any good concept of any pants. I'm just thinking of something baggy for now. So we'll see. So far, it's looking average. It's looking alright. She looks like a person that goes to the gym. Yeah, that sounds about right. Let's see here. I'm very open to what people think or use. Yeah, I bet the Polish ladies over at Poland, probably have some smoking good, beautiful looks. Jake has only beautiful women, chat. All of them. Do you have any pants ideas? Yeah, sure, go ahead, share some. I'm quite curious. Might gives me some inspo. Because we're just rocking with it. Cargo high waters. Most of the women that are beautiful usually buff. It's a mix. In my opinion, it's like mostly between petite and buff. And yeah, that's why I like it. I think I just gotten like a good strong love for buff women. I don't know, they just hit different. I'm not gonna lie to you. They just hit different for me. Zoe pants and Toby pants are so satisfyingly baggy. Let me Google those real quick. Just real quick Google. So, oopsies. Peons. Ah, these types of pants. That does look cool. I like that. And then the other one's the Toby pants. Toby peons. Oh, I like these pants too. Oh, it's like the it's like what's his face from JJK. Those types of pants. I like those designs. Okay, I might think about it. Let me re-chat a little longer real quick. Gojo pants, it would be so cool. Yeah. That's what the Toby pants look like, and I really like that type of idea. All types of women be beautiful guys. Please chill. Ow, my knee. Get your muscle, mommy. One day, chat. One day I will. I will find me a good, not only that, but a Korean wife too. No, I'm just kidding. Anything works. I like anything. How did I get my avatar to light up and shake when I talk? Been looking for a way to get yours to do that. So I have a app installed called, what's it called? I forgot. Called VidoTube, which I can type in chat real quick. It's VidoTube. Is that what it's called? Did I spell that right? Yeah, that's where I got the program, and I just have two PNGs that react together anytime I talk, and you can mess with the sensitivity on how they react and everything, and it works pretty well. And yeah, that's the only PNG tuber software I use that I saw on some research. Hopefully that helped. Honestly, I prefer between women, but any woman that is cool enough I can fuck with is a cool in your book. Yeah. If you, yeah, for sure. If it's like a petite woman that like is pretty cool, like, right, as you said, sort like tomboyish, but also has a good feminine side to it, I really fuck with that for real. That's an aesthetic that's pretty nice. There we go. Does everyone in this chat like girls? I personally do. I love women. Women are fine, you know what I'm saying? They get that style on point. They really know how to amaze a crowd, I would say. You know, not my best attempt, but I think we have to go with it. I'm not exactly looking for perfect results with this. There we go. Good enough, I say. Good enough. Don't know, attracted to them, but I'm attracted to someone that I can't you can get along with. That's good. You like men, unfortunately? Yeah, get out of here, Daniel. No, I'm just kidding. Stick around. Do I like tomboys and buff women? That sounds very homosexual. Well, I just like it that way. Let's just leave it at that. Do I pull any girls though? Indeed, I sometimes do, but I gotta catch me at a good time. So basically, no. I am forever like this. I just gotta look more. But right now, I'm not currently looking. I gotta focus on me and me alone until that's ready. Also, welcome. He's attracted to my art. Indeed he is. He's always attracted to my art. Why not date men? Because it's not my thing. It's like a thing I support at least, but it's not like my cup of tea to get involved with. It doesn't like make me feel anything type thing. I don't hate it, but it's not a thing that I can't like divulge myself into. Nor can I force it either. Sound like the green monster dude from Aliens vs. Monster for a second. Oh, what's his name? Are you talking about the sea creature? The sea creature guy? That's funny. I like that. Let's see. Jake trying to build a closet for you to come. He ain't the first. Yeah, he ain't the first. I'm just kidding. He's all right. Are you? I just read that. Like everyone though. Yeah, he is definitely a all like everyone type of round guy. That's why we love Jack. Alright, I think these will be good enough for pants for the most part. Now with the hand, I think we could go something fun with this hand, huh? I kind of want to do something fun with this hand. No, that's a little too squiggly for my liking. Gotta make sure to make not the other. Gotta make sure not to make the other hand too thick, or the. Am I dumb? Finger. Stroke moment. Be like. What if we just left out the pinky as like its own kind of. Like an animal hand or something. Yeah, I'm going a little bizarre, I'm not gonna lie. Cooking a little too hard, I think. It's kind of like an alien hand. Maybe, let's see. Let's read chat for a second. Let me off. Yeah, with that long middle finger, probably. I think that liking femboys and tomboys at the same time would be homo. It seems to be that he is balancing the possible choices. Yeah, indeed. I like the whole equilibrium of choices around within the dating pool. Of course, I do have my preferences, and they are always going to be the same. Especially now, they're always going to be the same. Danny, really? Squiggly hand. Squiggly. It's like Squidward. Yeah. I am indeed of age. Just kidding. Maybe, I don't know. We got some beef going in the chat. Yeah, try to make sure to I can't speak English right now. English, first language. Try to make sure to minimize the beefing, so that way there's no hate flying through. Okay, okay, chat. I'm holding you accountable to make sure the chat is well maintained. Okay, or else I might have to throw in the hammer if necessary. Make me pull up a hammer. Well, that's something. Indeed, the hammer. I'm going to break my monitor, I swear! Yeah, instead of just putting down a hammer by banning someone or putting down a limit on their chatting, I just actually break my laptop with a hammer. I'm going to break my monitor, I swear! So Docile, your coworker found a gal, and he's going to hook you up with the girl. Nervous AF? Hell yeah. I'm wishing you luck on that, man. Make sure to feel all the confidence when taking her in, alright? Reel her in. Don't let her out of the bait. Don't let her go. This only comes once in a lifetime. No, not once in a lifetime, but with that person. Maybe once in a lifetime. Does she feel pain when the eye on her hand makes contact with anything that would feel like hell? I would like to think yes and no, maybe? Because by theory that I have in mind, she has this genetical film or this protective ceram substance around the eye where she can make contact with anything that won't cause harm, like a somewhat clear mesh around the eyeball, so that way it doesn't have any debris coming in. But it would be kind of funny if she didn't have that. It would be kind of funny if that was the case. I'm not gonna lie, this character kind of reminds me of that. This question and this character reminded me of one of my other old characters I made. Yeah, exactly, fantasy, just like that. Like a good membrane film over it. Sort of like a snake. I think a snake or a reptilian thing that folds over the eye when their eyes are not closed. Docile, what would your OC do to avoid hurting their eye if their hand felt itchy? Well, it depends on what type of itchy. Is it dust itchy? Like a dust in the eye itchy? Or is it a rash itchy? Because if it's dust in the eye, you really gotta put that hand over some water and drain out all the dust. Which I know that's probably gonna be a little painful. Imagine that. Can I draw Sans in a hell of a boss style? Maybe. I'm not very well, I did draw a hell of a boss character as a sketch for a meme, but I don't know if I could do that in Sans style. I haven't studied their art style, so who knows? I could. Jack, don't screw it up. This is your chance at love, or at least companionship, lol. For real. Give me more descriptions about this girl you're about to meet up. what have you met, like, seen their personality before, or is this like a brand new girl you never met before? Yeah, those eye membranes look awesome. Yeah. I wonder if I can try to... Yeah, we could just, like, make a good, like thing here for now to make it look like that's what's happening, but who knows. For now, what she's missing is a lot of spikes and shite.
Oh, he lied, she's missing a lot of spikes, eh?
She really got that alien hand alongside the eyeball. God, if she works out, imagine her working out with that. It's rough. Grabbing some, like, dumbbells. That's gotta be really rough. Actually, haven't actually seen the person. He's wanting to set up with a blind date. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I wish you luck on that. Try it. I would say, like, I don't know if you need an advice or not, just like, I don't know, read her personality before start opening about your stuff, and see if it lines up pretty well. If it does, then, you know, go along with it, and see how it goes. Oh my god, there's so many different topics in the chat that I'm gonna be lost. Yeah. I'm a slow reader, so this sucks for me. Always take a break. If you're feeling down and burned down, it's alright to take a break from searching out people until you recover some bandwidth. Yeah, that's me right now. I know how it feels. That's what it's like to be me. That's how I was good at drawing booba. Because I took one large break. Had formed GFs over 10 years fantasy. Got my eyes on you. Places hand on person's forehead. That's funny. Yo, Mischief, welcome. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hello. Yeah, we're making a demon... Oopsies, zoomed out real far away. Yeah, we're making a demon character for my next posting on Instagram. Don't know what I'm gonna make out of this. I'm just like trying to debate on new character design and just like implementing new features that I've never done before. So far it's looking good. I'm liking it so far. I love saying so far for no one reason. My English is so limited to certain words. Give him a plushie of SpongeBob. That's like their niche backstory. Like they just got a plushie of SpongeBob as a reminder to be good to people or something. So niche. Hello, checkmark. What is the checkmark, by the way? I'm quite curious about that. Let me know. Because that's my first time ever seeing a name check marked before. Oh, Docile, you should turn that little stick figure into a mini minion of this new OC. Oh, that's a great idea, actually. Yeah, that's actually a fun idea to do. I might do that. Like a little demon head, or not a demon head, like a little demon, like, thing. I don't know, it could be a demon head, if I wanted. Let's see. Lore idea, the SpongeBob plushie turns into a humongous creature who destroys the evil people, so he only transforms when he senses evil. I see. The SpongeBob plushie should be a protector. It's like both the minion, like the tiny minion right here, alongside with the plushie. It's like not evil good manifestation, or it's just like a something. It is something, but yeah, it'd be funny if the SpongeBob plushie was like a guardian or something. That would be funny. Absorbs the evil with their essence. Hell yeah. Ah, I see, man. I need to get 100K. It's like you, man. Slowly but surely, I'll be there. Soon I'll get a check mark. I think the one thing I'm missing on getting good exposure is I think I need to make more YouTube videos, because that's usually where the exposure comes in. I've been lacking on that department for a while. And I've just been streaming only. Future plans. We make it. When we make YouTube videos, and then eventually we'll make it there. In a million years, yeah, fair. Don't draw SpongeBob plushie. It should be just an image of a plushie that looks awkwardly placed. Like, the art style of it just looked completely different from the actual art itself. Sounds like a fun meme to do. We should collab and play games and stream a lot of smaller content creators to help. Oh, hell yeah. That would be pretty fun to do. Though the games I play are kind of somewhat niche or just like repetitive, like gacha games. Or Call of Duty games. Yeah, I'm kind of that done with it. But yeah, definitely. If we do actually collab, that would be pretty fun to do. Hell yeah. Play Roblox so I can't even hate. Yeah, I know that Roblox has been getting a lot of good exposure, like especially in some good games that are just like really good. I'm surprised even, especially since I used to be a Roblox kid back in the day with my iPad and junk. Where have the times gone? Oh, the tail's gonna be covered beyond the legs, so that's good enough for me. Right. For real, making videos takes a lot of work, but there is a lot of reward once you settle into a habit of posting, topic gathering, etc. Your art is absolutely delicious. More people ought to see it. Yes, I think the one thing I could get back into is making speed paint videos, because that's what I used to make as a video content. But now it's like, I don't know, I think it's because I haven't done a commitment drawing before in a while. Because I've just been bouncing back and forth of like different illustration projects and all that junk. Whereas like, if I record this and then jump to another illustration out of nowhere, then the other one's not going to be done on time. So I think that's why I kind of stopped doing it for a bit. But now I'm just like thinking that I should just time myself pretty well and just pace myself and actually make the videos, or else I'm gonna fall off like I am now. Just kidding, I just started. Algorithm favors more short video artists, so I focus on that. I see. Yeah, I did notice that before, where it's just like a lot of shorts have been booming, especially since TikTok got banned and then got unbanned. So there have been like a lot of waves of just like people looking for short videos. That is a great voice for videos. It's super soothing. Thank you. I get that a lot. It's like a lot of people join in, listen to jazz, and just my voice is like soothing them. Thank you, thank you. Speaking of games, gonna get further in the Lost Count playthrough of Sly 2. I see. Let me know what Sly is, because I don't think I've heard of that game before. Try Shorts 2 Mischief, but ultimately like the long-form process more. Both are pretty fun though. Yeah, I think there's a good mixture that you can do, like make a long edited video and then cut some pieces into a short video, so that way it sponsors that long video, like connecting, and then you can just make some skits here and there. Italian Sandwich, yo my man, what up? It's been a while. Thank you for coming to my stream. How you been? Let me know. The only thing I suggest is to stay away from Twitter or X so you don't get canceled easily over there for doing nothing. Well, that's kind of too late. But to be fair, the only time I use Twitter is just reposting, or not reposting, just like uploading stuff for my Instagram. That's it. And yeah, that's about it. I mean, I do have an NSFW account over there too, since I do make NSFW content, but that's just like its own thing that I don't even mess with at all. I just do it by censored sponsors. It's been pretty good. Came to watch some draws. Yeah, we're currently drawing a demon character and kind of deciding some features. Oh, that's what I was missing. Demon horns. I need to make some demon horns. Chat's flying. Holy shit. What's my little avatar? Oh.
Sandwich has subscribed.
Thank you, man. My little avatar I'm using right now to talk with is my mascot called Docile. I can pull her up real quick. I have a reference sheet of her. And she was like my recent like 2.0 remake of my mascot, because I didn't like the last one, so I just made this new one, and it's 100 times better in my opinion. Here she is. Okay. Yeah, here we are. Docile 2.0. Her name shortened to Dossie, and she just has like everything I love into one character. Like Oni, red variants, maroon, because I love maroon. My favorite necklace, and just like other like aesthetic like clothing, such as baggy clothes to a tighter fit down underneath it. So yeah, I really love this character. And ever since I made her, I've been having so much fun with making stuff about her. Let's see here. Sly is the game where you're a raccoon thief. Oh, Sly Cooper. Okay, never mind. I'm dumb. Sly Cooper. I should have pieced that together. Reposting is fine or whatever, but I mean trying to tweet and act woke. It's just yikes. Yeah, for real. It's like trying to be a Redditor on Twitter. I know that for sure. If I even speak as a woke person, I'll be eaten alive for sure. But thankfully, I have no reasons to be woke, as I'm pretty chill on my own, drawing art. Notice trying to stand out differently on Twitter, because a lot of motherfuckers are to find dirt about you and cancel, and just never step on it, too scared. Yeah, I'm surprised that for me, I know that like happens a lot, especially on Twitter. It happens a lot. But for me, for some reason, haven't encountered that, because I'm still kind of small there compared to other like social medias like Instagram. Instagram is where I'm like most peak. But it's like on Twitter, it's like kind of hard for me to get canceled, since I'm not usually involved with any trends or anything happening on Twitter. What is woke? It means a person that is deliberately like too open about their opinion that causes like hate from a community to another. Like I don't know if I can make an example. I was about to make an example of it. But it's just like a person that speaks their mind that is in a negative way. Sometimes positive, but it's usually in the sense of social media, it's a negative way, and the community just goes AWire over it, like go crazy against it. Yeah, if you fail to capture them positively, you'll be canceled, basically, yeah. So that's why I just don't involve myself in that type of topics, for real. Who's your favorite Twitter artist right now? Who is my favorite Twitter artist? I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I have one, because I just follow and just go. I just nonchalantly go. I just save images for references and I just move on. But I think one distinct artist I really like right now is Navi Gabby for her character designing and fantasy art. And then there's like another one, I forgot their name, but they make like tactical, like very detailed tactical military like characters with very, very well drawn weapons, and I love it. So I don't know the names, sadly, but I think next time I'll try to do more research on them and just try to remember the names more. Alright, my favorite process. We're drawing her horns. I don't know what horns we're gonna go for, but we will improvise a bit. I think we need to make another layer for this. What is the real definition? I'll probably Google that later. Someone probably did. It is someone who is negative and then there is a spark hate somewhere. Or just somewhere. Google might have a few more definition and views about what wokeness is, Jack. It's a bit hard to explain. I'm gonna leave, maybe I'll be back, but because there's a high chance I'll be still awake. Okay. If you do go to sleep, it was nice for you to come and chat with me on the stream. I hope you have a nice, wonderful night, I say. Tactical guy. Max Turbo 69? I'm not sure. I think this artist was like a either a Korean artist or just like a Japanese artist, one of those two. Max Turbo. Oh, I do follow that guy too, yeah. Yeah, he's a really good like ambient composition artist that really knows how to mix the ambient of the background to the character. I really love it. But I think this one is like highly detailed, like very highly detailed tactical art. I forgot his name, but he was like one of the early artists I like followed when I first started Twitter. It's sometimes fairly positive and it's always 50-50 interactions. Yeah, 50-50. It could be either positive or negative, depending on the circumstances of the topic where the person is woke about. Jesus. Drawing your own muscle mommy right now too. Let's go. Hell yeah. Let's get a good like movement of drawing only muscle mommies. Let's go. That's what we need. We need more of that. You know, these horns will do. Well, why not? I like to say, fuck it, we ball. Yeah, it's good enough. I'm not very detailed with it. New example. People can use it. Yeah. Indeed, yes. Those are good examples of that. Let's see here. I just realized that this person needs pant straps as a chance of tightening the baggy pants. Alright. Good enough, it seems. Wow, I really made this character mean as hell. That's good. I like that. Let's see here. No, I don't. might as well just leave it like that. It's okay. So tired over the gendered wars chat, like it's not necessary. Yeah, honestly, it's like it's a topic on its own that is just like thing that should just be like, I don't know, praised about or some way. It's not usually like a topic, in my personal opinion, that is like an issue at all. It's like, to me, kind of niche, and it's like something that doesn't exactly harm the world at all. Back to the art. Yes, indeed, back to the art. I would say, change of topics. Change up topics. Covering dirt that was fairly new and severely damaging is good. Yeah. Alright. I did remember more bandages. I do like that idea. So I think probably bandages around the wrist here could be pretty fun. Yes, very kindly so. Smashing. Who's they? Someone let me in. Huh? Who's they? Someone let. I'm trying to think on that sentence. I'll come back to it for a second. The channel's name is Docile Art. Yeah, the Docile really is kind of not exactly docile sometimes when I draw. Gotta love it. Let's see here. There's just ow, collarbone. My chest is sore, man. You all seem very Yeah, I would say that this topic kind of does like it's like subjective. So I would say let's change topics for now. Any addition, any changes needed for this character? Because right now I am currently just marketing up all small details and junk, trying to see what else can do. Piercings? Oh, that's a fun idea. Actually pretty sick. I'm just gonna give her like a triangle, like earring. Like so. It's like I'm in the movie. The Zen is sobering you up. Now you can feel better. That's good. You know what's funny? When I heard about Zen, because my brother has the same thing too. When I heard about Zen, I thought it was Zanny. Like I thought it was like that Zanny. I'm like, huh? Isn't that bad for you? But then I was corrected immediately. Rightfully so, I was corrected. It's so stupid of me. I'm just now thinking about it. Let's see. Yeah, my wrist. Zanny and Zen are way different, yeah. Completely different. I feel like I'm putting too much detail now. I'm just like trying to make the basic stuff noticeable. Just gonna make extra lines before we start thinking about other designs. I think it should be good for now on how this character looks. So I think we can move on to the next sketch of illustrating ideas. Illustrative ideas or something. So, there. Or we can add more bandages. God, I'm so... character design me just thinking ideas upon ideas that could be added. Stupid. She looks awesome. Hope you posted after the stream. I hope so too. Though I feel like the illustrating idea would be something on its own. Alright. I would say that we should change subjects regarding to what's happening here, okay guys? Because right now, we should probably just change subjects. Snake, or Jake and Mischief. I get it, but let's try to change the topic, okay? Because if not, then I might actually have to throw the hammer down. Yeah, I understand. I understand like the people that are getting canceled over shit that happened in the past. But the thing is that this is a topic that can be discussed off stream or in like direct DMs to the other person or whatever. In this stream, we're just here to chillax and draw, okay? Because that's what basically this is. I don't want to like add like complete fuming drama into the chat for you and for the other person as well as for me. Okay, so back at it with the formatting of this. God, I'm fucking sore. Yeah, I understand. But at the same time, this is a thing discussed privately. And of course, Jake, I would say, I know that you're a curious guy, but let's try to minimize the curiosity within that type of topic to a minimum. So that way, stuff like this doesn't like get out of hand again. Because I like to control it within a peaceful, loving space. Alright, yeah. Oh yeah, the blue color, that's the way I sketch my stuff. So with this box, this is going to be the illustration post size with the formatting. So with, I don't know what to do with the character here. I could either show their back, but then the front details will be missing and it'll be kind of hard. Or we could yeah. Yeah, sorry about that, Mischief. Great. Yeah, next time, chat, let's not have any of that anymore, okay? Because that was just completely left field. I might need to change the chat rules again, or else I might have to start banning people. That's unfortunate, though. Anyway, we're back to the art now. Let's move on, okay guys? Because I know that we got some stuff to do. Let's see here. I'm gonna look at some slight references real quick before starting to sketch anything real quick. Because right now, what I got in mind is empty blankness. Empty void, I would say. Yeah, same, honestly. It's unfortunate, though. Though, honestly, with junk like this, it's just like... if it's brought to my chat, then I really can't do anything except for, like muting... not muting, like... What's that function? There was, like, a specific function. I'll put them on timeout or banned, which is something that I can only do, and that's it, yeah. Yeah, for real. Let's just chill and just move on. No more drama. And of course, there is one warning on one person already, and that's about it. Alright, so, with this pose, art. What is my favorite subjects to draw? What are my favorite subjects to draw? I think it's just mostly like characters, like poses on human figures. That's why I like to draw. Sometimes I do like drawing like architecture and just like and like landscapes. Yeah, landscapes are my favorite too. They're very, very fun. But I don't know, I'm pretty much a roundabout guy that does like character designing concepts that like give clothing or just like make the life of a character, or I can make life to a land, some things that are in my mind and all that junk into this subject. It's all like random stuff, I would say. Really nice. Agreed. Fantasy lol. Personal issues need to be worked out personally. Yeah, Mischief, it's... I honestly say sorry about that, or how you were accused, but the thing is that I can't exactly bring anything in my power to limit them with... well, I could just do this instead. Let me just put a warning on timeout, so that way it won't happen again, because... my god. Honestly, stuff like that can't happen again. Alright. Landscapes. Never tried those before, but how do you put in good use? It depends on the scenario. I had several studies on like drawing mountains, painting mountains, shading, all that junk. And usually just worry about that later. I worry about that later. And because I just usually draw the character first and then later on just like planned on trying to figure out how to do like implicate it to the character later. Great. Anyway, honestly, I'm gonna be open about this. I honestly don't care. I'm just gonna say that right now. Like, I only chat to have fun. I'm not here to chat to fix issues. That's why we're drawing and chatting, yeah? And of course, if people have a problem with that, that's settled outside of my stream. That's how I'm just gonna say it right there. So yeah, unfortunate. Yeah, the drama and stuff, the dealings, yeah, it's how it is. It's just how it is. Forgot to read the chat rules in the description, honestly. But yeah, anyway, back to the main topic at hand. I usually just focus on the character first, with a blank canvas, nothing in mind, and draw them. For example, I draw a character that is in a fantasy setting, and if I want the character to be in like either a gloomy-esque background or into a light background, I just paint it and see how it goes with different references that have like this similar emotions. Let's see. Let me look at my gallery real quick, because I do have an example of this. Oh, Danielle the princess is a very good example of this, where I drew her here as a princess for compensation of my outlandish outtakes. But yeah, I drew her here as a princess jumping, and let's see here, this layer, right? Yeah. And without the character, I drew this or painted this background that is like kind of similar to like a cloudy, outdoorsy like field, and it's like beautiful landscape like, and has the sun glare and all that junk, and a castle to indicate the fantasy setting. Yeah, it is a very beautiful painting. It is you, Danielle. Let's go. So I'm waiting to make this your background. Yeah, I keep forgetting to post this on Patreon, and that's my fault on my hand. But don't worry, I'll post it eventually. Just wait for me. Just wait for me. Have you posted anywhere because you want to use it as a PFP? I have not. However, you can also email me on my... excuse me, burger. You can also email me on my personal email, and I'll be able to send this image towards you directly, since you don't have Patreon or Discord. But I think after what happened just tonight with the drama, I think it's best if I don't do that until later. So yeah, hold out for me for a little longer. It's absolutely gorgeous, a masterpiece indeed. Quite a masterpiece. A beautiful masterpiece. So yeah, that's how I usually execute ideas when it comes to making backgrounds. It usually only depends on the character. Yeah, that's for another stream, don't worry. We will be on standby. Discord server is a huge responsibility. I'd recommend learning how to work bots before ever setting up a server. Yeah, me and my friend had been thinking about that, not recently, but like a while ago. But knowing me, I'm very, very not well diverse when it comes to, you know, working on managing servers as a moderator. So that'll be a future endeavor though, but I do plan on having that as a done deal. But soon, one day in the future, when I'm 40 years old. I'm already 35. I'm just kidding, I'm not. Let's see here. Should we actually give this a narrative scene, or should we just make it character pose scene? If you need notes or suggestions, I know a guy. He's been super helpful, and I'd love to offer help with any server things. I see. I think I might take up on that offer later, I would say, because any help would be best. Docile is ageless. Forever ageless. Until I get canceled. Though I really got no reasons of being canceled anyway. Let's see. What do you guys think? Should I go for a narrative illustration Or should I go for a pose illustration? Type 1 for narrative, 2 for pose. 1 or 2. Give me anything that'll work. Hey, hello Mr. Pod. Welcome, welcome. Actually one. Like a narrative story. Because I do love adding dialogue to all my illustrations. I love giving characters life. Narrative, what's it again? So basically, with my illustrations, I have a method where I give dialogue to characters for scenes, right? And especially this one recently, I love giving characters voices for each one. So that's what I meant for like narrative. While the other one, poses, is just literally characters posing cool like. Or with no dialogue whatsoever. Give this character some lore. Yes, you missed the art, Danny. Give her some story? Okay. So I think we can go for a narrative approach then. So, with that in mind, we could probably go for POV. You're talking to this chick, or like she's part of your part. Are we still going for the fantasy setting on this? Like a fantasy party thing? Or is she just like modernistic? I feel like she's giving off the modern vibes, you know? She does give off modern vibes. NPC dialogue. Yeah, she got that Oblivion dialogue. My Azora, my Azora! Oh, that's what I was missing. I need to drink water. Hell yeah. Yo, what up, Uncle? Thank you for coming by. Here's your cigarettes. Goodbye. And off he goes to Cuba. Yeah, guys, that was my uncle. Alright. So since narrative idea, we can go for POV shot. We could go for another workout illustration since she kind of gives off the workout vibes. Trying to think. So, points here. It's modern. It's a modern set. Let's see here.
Stop right there! You violated the law. Pay the court your fine or serve your sentences. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
Stop right there, criminal scum. Man, after that entire chat explosion, I need to drink water because my throat is dry as hell. My god, did you guys hear that? That was me drinking water. Hold it right there, McBuster. Wait. I just had a fun idea. I'm trying to think. What if there's a guy that... Oh no, that feels like a comic strip idea though. That kind of gives me like Merryweather vibes, where it's just like this guy's like sees an open machine that he wants to use for working out, gets on it, and then gets threatened by her saying, "I didn't finish my set yet, bro." or some shit like that. So we could make this into like a modern, like a comic strip if we wanted. But that means if we do that, then I'll stick to self shading, so that way it'll be done quicker instead of my regular blended shading. Wada. Sounds like the frog from Cloudy Chance and Meatball. Butter, water. I need some water. Butter. Oh, we're talking about Oblivion Remaster? I saw a little bit of it. It looks really nice, and the gameplay looks like drastically different from the original. I never played the original either, nor the remaster, but I knew the memes of the original, and it looks very fascinating with the remaster. Makes me wonder if they're going to implicate this type of graphics and gameplay to the new Elden Ring. Not Elden Ring, God, that's a completely different game. Elder Scrolls. Their next Elder Scrolls game. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the case. Yeah, that fired up a convo in the chat is making me take a 2 zins. Yeah. What can I say? Drama always appears somewhere, and I, the handler, have to handle it. Alright, so we're back at this. We could make it into a comic strip like that. I like that idea. So, since we're going to be going for a narrative storyline, we could definitely go for a Merryweather-like comic strip with a illustration cover. So it starts off reading after that. Could be like that. Alas, the great stream power comes great responsibility. Indeed. I'm the god. I'm the god. Jesus. Comic strip. Comic strip. Illustration. Cover. So, for example, if we do it like this style, 2 pages worth of comic strips down here, right? We can have the character like... Oh! The character could be flexing while pointing their camera at the mirror, flexing their bicep, while their machine that is behind them is empty. And then a random guy comes in the bottom here, walks in, sees the machine. Wait, I don't know. Okay, let's just pretend this is like a... Oh god, I use workout machines a lot and I don't remember what they look like. Oh my god. Okay, we'll just make a random one. Just like... Shit. I really need to pay attention more to workout machines now. Let's just say this is a shoulder press machine, yeah? Yeah, this is a shoulder press machine. This guy sees it and wants to use it. He could be skinny too. We can make this guy skinny. And he sees it and he sits on it. Like so. He's about to use it. And he's jolly good and happy. And he's about to work out with his shoulder press. And then out of nowhere, someone like the chick aggressively grabs the handle that he's about to raise his hands forward in a very like hand-crushing method right here, getting angry while saying "oi" or something, "oi," and then side face, looking down. Character is bent downwards while horrifically gripping his hand. And then she has her hand on her hip like that, and then just... This is a terrible sketch, by the way. This is the worst sketch ever. Dang, that voice came out of nowhere, almost said sorry automatically. Yeah, sorry. I have a tendency of being random. Oi, oi, oi. Nande toriaka. If only that was Japanese, that was gibberish. Oopsies. A lot of wires. There we go. Okay, so Idea. Illustration cover. She has her camera in front of her face or something like that. And then she's like, probably like doing like that, flexing her arm to show that big shoulder bicep curl. You know what I'm saying? She got that bicep shit, man. She flexing in him. And then the machine that she was using is like right behind her here. And God, I really don't know how to draw machines. God damn it. I really need to pay attention more when I'm at the gym, what they look like. And there's just like random junk in the background, like other equipment and junk. So I think we could definitely go with this vibe, you know? Yeah, something like that. May not like square biceps, but that's what peak performance looks like. This is the embodiment of a man. You may not like it, but this is how it is. Leak performance. Yeah, the performance be leaking like that, bro. Just like that. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Alright, let me do some checking real quick on my computer. Just double checking something. Because why do I have a rough feeling? No, okay. I don't think I should worry about anything as of right now. I think I should be fine. Unless the person that I banned or just removed from my chat is like hating on me or dogging on me right now. Well, what's done is done. Odve. So yeah, that's the idea we got so far. It's like bandages, pants, right here, baggy. She flexing in the mirror, being proud of her achievements. Comic strip, guy walks by, sees it, the machine's available. Dun da da dun. Feeling motivated to use this machine. Hand gets crushed as soon as he was about to raise the machine. Freaking, what the fuck do you think you're doing? Nandeaka. Kusama. Gonna go check the posting vids in a bit, worrying. Yeah. But it is what it is. It is what it is. If I get dogged on or get hated the next few days or something, like if there's a video trying to cancel me, shit. First time getting hate. That's crazy. I'm a respectable man, but apparently getting canceled for not being a therapist, that's crazy. That's so crazy. So, gym bro activity, and then swag. Perfect. To be honest, going to work out and then getting crippled by a snatched hunk of muscle, I call it a win. Yeah, like, what if this is this guy's first time to the gym too? That's why he's like super skinny. It's like, he's the type to have to wear gloves too. He's like, ooh. So, I feel like I offended someone for giving him gloves. What an introduction, poor lad, yeah. And if I got bored or something, or if this is too much of a good idea, it could be a series, but I feel like that'll be kind of too much work for that. No, I am a comic artist, I am a manga artist, so who knows? Who knows, I could give myself the patience and time for that. But yeah, I can't believe this character just became a modern gym bro. It's crazy. And speaking of which, we need to work on the floaty guy, huh? I think I could just erase this sketch for now and just like work something out with it. Let me get the mic closer. There we go. Oopsies, sorry. Oh god. There we go. You're asking everyone this question right now? What question? What question you got? What type of question indeed? I'm curious. Curious? Yes, about. If you had to choose a soldier rank in the Imperial Army, Star Wars, which rank would you be? Well, to be fair, I don't know much about Imperial ranks in Star Wars. Spy, pilot, engineer, intelligence officer? I would probably say spy, honestly, because I feel like being an intelligence officer sucks ass. Especially since you're in a starship working under Vader or like any type of like Sith that is willing to kill you if they wanted to. And so much so forth. There's just like, man, my life is literally in their hands, and they can dispose me like a piece of paper or garbage. Probably a pilot, so he can move buttons. Yeah, boot buttons and shit. Yeah, that'll be fun. I personally can't do pilot because I feel like if you're needed for a mission against the rebels, high percent chance you might get shot down. Especially if you're facing a Jedi with plot armor. That's even worse. But buttons are pretty fun too. You're a Lord of the Rings girly, not a Star Wars girly, so don't know. Maybe a spy. Yeah, I feel like personally spy seems the easiest to go through because it feels like it's less dangerous than the other jobs that are like well known to be horrendously dangerous. Yeah, you would have 0 plot armor, yeah. The repercussions of having 0 plot armor is insane. Ugh, ow, my wrist. My wristy. Alright, what's next? What to do next? Should we illustrate the guy now? Or sketch the guy out? What he looks like in the story? We could, why not? Let's do that. We can somewhat make him a little tall. Go down a cool way. Be remembered as the pilot that has the dog screaming, not TIE fighter. Is it TIE fighter? The Imperial pilot. Ships. Choose Inquisitor, and now she has an entire backstory. You know, I didn't think about that. I didn't think about the Inquisitor. That is a cool one. I'm not gonna lie, Inquisitors are badass. They are pretty badass. I didn't think about that, wow. Yeah, the TIE fighter? Okay, cool. Yeah, just like that one meme of the dog coming from the vet just screaming like a TIE fighter. Oh god, I don't know how to draw males again. Especially one that's length and just skinny. Designing Inquisitor mask and robes are awesome. Would totally recommend. Danielle, the Inquisitor, if I remember, Inquisitors are a group of, like, I don't know if they're like fully Sith, I think they are, where they go and execute any Jedi that are, like, around the galaxy. So, like, they're like the officers enforcing laws onto citizens of the Imperial. Ah, God, it's hard. I remember understanding them, but it's so long ago. But I know they're just known for hunting down Jedis. Inquisitors were trained weak Sith, trained by Vader to go hunt Jedi and assassinate rebels. Yeah, that basically, yeah. Oh, cool. I got it right then. Sick. Sick. Let's go. Oh god, I'm gonna make this guy super skinny, huh? Oh god. Looks like fucking Waluigi, bro. See, thanks for explaining. Yes, indeed. Oh, little twink guy. Muscle Demus becomes his gym guy love story. You know, this is definitely like a definitely Merryweather vibes story. Like that one story where it's like, no, it's not Merryweather, is it? What's that one story where it's like this, this guy is like fat and goes to gym, but has not a girlfriend, but like has a gym partner that makes fun of him every single time. It's that artist, the one that also made the giant Oni and this high schooler guy, and that's a love story. It's giving me that vibes, if anyone knows what I'm talking about. I see it everywhere on like Twitter and Instagram. Oh my god, what is wrong with this? What is wrong with his arm here? This guy's build is making me uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie, it's making me very uncomfortable with this build. I'll be honest, the only media you consume is RA, Owl House, and Gravity Falls. Is She-Ra? I don't know that first one. The other two, it sounds familiar. Oh, Gravity Falls is very familiar. I'm not much of a show guy, honestly. I don't watch like TV shows or anything. I just like watch YouTube. Only YouTube. Which I remember that offended someone, where it's like I don't watch like shows like, I don't know, Big Bang Theory, for example. That's a terrible example, but yeah, you know what I mean. Oh my god, this is the most skinniest guy I've ever made. This guy's making me very uncomfortable. Poor dude is getting made. He's getting made and his entire body's just being shamed. What can I say, bro? I work out. Looks like Heyo, but he gave him an average build. Yeah. As a man that is well hefty on size with their build, seeing a guy like this, and especially has the trope of the beginner gym guy vibe, it's making me cringe a bit. So I think that's just me making myself uncomfortable. Congratulations, me. You played yourself. Maybe this bro is new to the gym and this OC is about to train him. Yeah, it could make it like a interesting love story where this guy actually does get built properly and starts wooing the female demon. Jack, are you skinny? I thought you said you had a beer belly. Well, I've seen Jack and he looks nothing like how chat is described. He looks actually decently thinned out a bit. So that's pretty cool. Bro, gotta start somewhere, yeah. Yeah, that's me right now too. Let's fasting together. Let's do the whole the religious, what's that? The Islamic method of fasting where you don't drink water or you don't eat food or water for like a certain amount of days. No, I think you drink water. I don't remember. But I know that's like an Islamic thing. Ramadan, yeah, Ramadan. Yeah, it's that one. Megamind. He does kind of look like Megamind with a head. That's funny. If I took off the sweater, Docile, you would be mega disappointed. Ah. Would I be cringing too? No, I wouldn't be. I wouldn't be that mean when it comes to body builds. Like, I could be harsh, but not too harsh when it comes to bodies. Sometimes. Yeah, that was harsh. I was pretty harsh to myself when I started working out. You would cringe so hard? Oh boy. Oh god, he looks terrible flipped. Let me fix him. Let me at least make him look more presentable. Or god forbid he looks ugly forever to me. Docile is straight up making fun of me. Sorry, Jack. No hard feelings. I apologize. Jack, you're finally getting your portrait. Oh my god, Danielle. You're kicking him when he's on the ground. Whoa. Shouts have been fire, brother. That's crazy. I'm creating you. No, I don't think I am. Can't be that bad, brother. You would have the tuck-in shirt, huh? I do it all the time when I like work out. I sometimes like tuck in my shirt when needed. But I feel like it's kind of necessary that someone that's new would tuck in their shirt too. Like I'm calling myself a newbie as well. He needs a chocolate protein shake and a single sip weight. 5-pound weight? Yeah. Just like put some wrist weights on him. At least that'll be something, huh? Nah, letting go. Oh no! Not like this. Let's make his shirt a little more tighter. Probably like along the seams like this. There we go. There we go. That's good. Now that's looking like something. Wrist weights, yeah. But don't worry, if he also puts weights on his ankles, then he could be like Rock Lee from Naruto, bro. That one scene when he just takes off the weights and just like destroys the arena. Yeah, that could be him. He's just gotta put on some 500 kilo leg weights. That's all he needs. That's all he needs. Fingerless gloves. Yep, that's definitely a thing he needs, is fingerless gloves. God, this is hitting me way too hard with the beginner trope because I used to do this when I started too. Oh my god, I just had the stupidest idea. What if, hear me out chat, and I hope the majority of you are mature enough, what if I make him have a very slightly bigger right wrist, or right forearm, if you know what I mean. A slightly thicker right forearm for this guy. Yes? If you know, you know. That's all I have to say. If you know, you know. This is so stupid. No, don't make him an incel. No. You don't understand. This is gonna be used for comedic relief in the comic, if this is gonna be a comic, yeah? It's just that one forearm is gonna be slightly bigger than the other one, or more defined. More tone. Oh my god. Just imagine it like that. Oh, are you a lefty? Let's go. My god. Look, it's rough out here, okay? If this is realistic, then this is true, okay? We have to go with the real bit. This is lore. This is his lore, okay? His art lore. It has to be like this, okay? Trust the art process. There we go. This is so stupid. The right arm is stronger for the phone. We have a demon guy, mommy, and we're going realistic with this poor man's wrist. Use thumb from swiping. There we go, we got our first incel. Going to the gym for the first time too. He has no ass whatsoever. Wears like what does he wear? He likes wearing the sweats, like the gray sweats. He's a white t-shirt guy with gray sweats. And knowing him, his straps on his pants are uneven. It has to be uneven. There's no way it's not. Jesus Christ. Where my hug at? He does look like that, huh? Where my hug at? Oh man. Let's admit he's getting lucky. Yes, he is pretty lucky to get this type of chick in the bag, you know what I'm saying? In the end of the story. So long as he gets the gal, shoot your shot, king. No, he has the straps tied in a bow. Oh yeah, you're right! Oh my god! You're so right. Hold up. You're so right with that. Oh my god, why did I not think of that? I mean, that's also like a gym thing, but that could be also where he Googled it and just thought, yeah, you're right, tying your pants like this is more efficient on weightlifting. It's like that. I'm not gonna lie, I feel kind of bad for this guy. For me drawing him like this. But at the same time, I don't feel bad because he's getting the bag in the end. You know what I mean? But I also feel bad that he's gonna get dogged on in the story. This guy's gonna get dogged on. Yeah, he is pretty fucking lengthy, I'm not gonna lie. It's more noob. He's nerfed. The only thing that wasn't nerfed is his right arm. That shit is not nerfed, it seems. Used Reddit to find that one out. He watches Sam Sulek. He definitely watches Sam Sulek, bro. There's no way he doesn't. I'm trying to think of shoes. Probably like Converse or sneakers. What do you guys think? Any workout shoes that we have in mind? Sneakers. This is making me crave some Twisted Tea. Dude, honestly, I wish I had Twisted Tea, but I'm cutting my freaking calorie intake. Hiking boots. Now he's wearing sketch. Sadly can't wear hiking boots because they'll be banned from the gym. but oh my god, rip off Nikes. Oh my god. Hold up. I have an idea. I want to combine Skechers, like the shoe design of Skechers, and try to make a knockoff looking Nike symbol. Timu Nikes. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna borrow the shoe real quick. Hopefully I don't get cancelled from the company themselves. But if I don't give them the name, so it'll be fine if I don't give them the name. Also, fun fact about drawing shoes. I only have the one angle, so I'm improvising as I draw it. That's the fun part. This is so cursed. Ground Jordans. There we go. This should be. God damn it. This is so stupid. But hilarious. There we go. let me just this is so dumb. Okay, let me just increase the size of this foot so it looks like it's more forward than the other one. And then I need to adjust the angle for this one slightly, just a slight bit. There we go. Look at him! Oh my god. Dude, he's me for real, for real. Got that food binding treatment. Dude, he's me. He's for real me. It's like I drew myself. Bro's cute. Yeah, he kind of is. I've been saying that. Oh my god. Let's give him his pocket. At least give him something. Like, something happy. He gets a pocket. But hey, these two are gonna hook up. It's crazy. It's crazy to sound. It sounds like that, yeah. It's crazy. But they're gonna hook up. And also, he's gonna be taller than her, which is gonna be much more funnier. Should we give him... Wait, let me see. Let me see chat first, before I start this out. Bro's ready for an intensive workout, wink wink. Yes, indeed. He's gonna have an immense calorie burn. Definitely an intense calorie burn. What those foot hands do? Damn, what do you think how she trains those things, huh? It's kind of a bizarre thing to think about, huh? He's taller, yeah. I was also thinking while drawing this, should we give him some inhuman like designs, like not human-like designs? If you guys know what I'm talking about, like anything that makes him stick out a little bit more unique-like, or should we just keep him human? Because right now what's unique is him being skinny. And also his right arm. So, what should we actually give him if we could? Sit-ups hanging from bars. Little tail or tiny horns? Human work stuff. Lol. Quite curious on the idea. You always gonna ask it, but not in this chat. Why don't you message me? Like DM me about it. 6 fingers. It'd be kind of interesting if he had 6 fingers for some reason. Yeah, like a birth defect of like being born with 6 fingers. Jesus. I think. I don't know. He just looks. He's human looking, right? And if we just like keep it human looking, then his transformation of being skinny to buff is gonna be interesting as like this internet influencer like body. Inverted dwarfism. He's supposed to be a dwarf, but he got defected into a tall guy. Oh, it's like that one guy with their dwarf mother, like their mother that, like, oh god, the way I said it sounds so wrong, but like their mother that is like little, yeah. He's gonna be transformed. The ginger, yeah, that guy. That's literally what that is. His family are like dwarves. It's crazy lore. We're making some crazy lore right now. You watch him occasionally. I think my favorite video is like his ideal birth, you know, when he was like popping out with a binky in his mouth. That was my favorite video. It's super fucking hilarious. There we go. Now his foot doesn't look too little. Hello Sonic, welcome to this stream. We have drawn 2 characters so far. We've drawn guy that has reverse dwarfism and demon chick. What a dynamicy between the two, huh? Jesus Christ. Oh, just shake it out. Welcome to us roasting the fuck out of the new guy that was gonna get some help from the demon gal. Still need to draw your character as the postal man, yeah. I forgot about that. We'll do that eventually, though. We'll do that eventually. Don't worry. That'll be an eventual stream to come ahead. God. The anatomy on this one is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty good anatomy. You know, I just realized that this character is kind of giving me Karlach from Baldur's Gate 3 vibes. I just now like thought of that. She's giving me a lot of Karlach. Hey, where's Kilo? Did he abandon you again? He went to sleep. He has work tomorrow, so he's leaving me behind like a freaking selfish boss. What a selfish boss. I'm just kidding. Fucking with you. There we are. Yeah, this character's giving me a lot of Karlach for some reason. And then this guy. What a dynamicy between the two. Gotta do it. Yeah, thankfully I'm not as unhinged today, since I'm not on caffeine, nor do I have the dopamine of a friend to be unhinged with. So you guys are safe. So a couple weeks ago it was raining non-stop, and guess what you did? What did you do? I'm quite curious. I bet it's running out and enjoying the rain, because that's what I would do. I love doing that. Oh, you made a Hatsune Miku cosplay? Let's go. Hell yeah. That is some big poggers right there. Can we get poggers in the chat? Don't think of you guys as friends. Bro, you guys are different friends. You guys are my tame friends. I like that type of friend. When it comes to this type of, like, dialogue that I must exchange that is completely unhinged, was first unacceptable to you guys. Yeah, poggers. How cringe can I be tonight? Who knows? May the world find out soon. Though I feel like it's already been a thing of me being cringe. Oh well. Oh, my finger. There we go. Man. Poggers is never cringe. Hell yeah. Let's bring it back. Alright. Alright. I spent a week on the wig and it was made out of aluminum foil and mom's leftover yarn. Oh, that's cool. Some good old DIY business. Very nice. That's a very nice thing to do. Doing some DIY business. Probably just give him a long shot. No, I'm just kidding. Short queen and long king. Yeah. Is Danny out? Probably. She's probably asleep by now. We have been streaming for a while already. Who knows? Yo, heck yeah, that's for real. That's also another saying I can't stop saying is for real. FR. I've been like accidentally putting my tweeting habits or my texting habits into my dialogue from the way I talk. Someone's here. I don't know who. It could be someone breaking into my house. I don't know. Who knows? I'm too busy streaming. I think we're getting close to the ending part. So we got some things to work on here. That's pretty good. I like it. So we got a modern setting illustration with a comic strip, as well as thinking of some dialogue that I'll be playing later. And we got the two main characters of this scene. I gotta figure out how to implicate the chibi character into the scenes, but we'll find out. Oh, you're still here? You just had to go do something? Sorry? Wow, abandoning us for your own needs. I see how it is. Are the two fine specimens going to end up together? I think you missed that. So, the main character is, of course, the dude, the newbie of the gym. What this illustration scene to introduce them is, we're going to start off with the illustration cover of the character making a Snapchat photo of them flexing, and the machine behind her is open that she's still using. He finds it, sits down, gets ready to work out, crushes his hand aggressively to the point you hear a crack, and just with the most dark expression towards him is like, why are you I didn't finish my set yet. And I feel like that's a fun way to introduce these two characters. And since these two are now existent, I gotta think of Patreon rewards afterwards, which will be my own thing to do. Because I can't stream it, because that's inappropriate content that I'll be working on. So that's fun. Sorry, please forgive you. Yeah, you're forgiven this one time. Don't let it happen again. Never got to see the Danielle princess picture. Can we see it, please? Yeah. It's right here, actually. Here it is. Here's Danielle in her glorious princess form. as well as a good background to compensate that design. They posted. Who posted? Oh, they posted about me? Oh shit. Oh no, am I gonna get drama? Did I finally get drama? Damn, bro. What was their name again? I forgot. Mischief. There we go. Let's see. Video. Was it video or short? Or post. Yeah, he did. Yeah, they definitely did. Well, that's why, personally, I feel bad, right? I feel bad about that, but I'm pretty sure it was the safest way for me to remove her from the chat, so that way no more stream hated, because I feel like it was too easy for her to get into the like complete like drama in the chat. Is it Keela? No, it was a different chat. It was a different person that joined the chat, and I had to remove them because it was like stirring up drama with this other person that I timed them out, which was pretty bad, but then I fixed it.
Do you know what came on?
Huh?
Do you know what came on?
I was yelling if you guys were there, but you didn't answer. Sorry, my parents finally come home. But yeah, I removed them, and I think that was the best course of action, because if I let them stay, then who knows, another drama might happen because of how easy that was when they first appeared. Drama stirred up, and then yeah, it could have probably happened again. So honestly, I just did what I did, and it's my permission to do so. It was really the right thing to do. She was really venting and ranting about something completely unrelated to the stream. You did what you had to do. Yeah. No, it was not Whoopsie Doodle. It was a person named Miss Mischief. They're already removed from the stream, so their chat or name is not mentioned anymore. So yeah. What can I say? That's just how it is. My chat can be unhinged at times, but it's just how it is. But I think I'll be fine. I'm fine how I am right now. And hopefully that person can still support small creators, but gotta be careful sometimes, in my opinion. I'd recommend not interacting though. Yeah. She could stay on her side of YouTube, for real. I got my community to take care of, she got her own. While I am having fun. Miss who? Miss Who Docile said, please behave. There is a line of stupidity on stream. Yeah. Because one was just too much questions that are just completely becoming more and more piled on drama, and then one is like responding with different type of like layers that just seems unbearable to other chatters, so I just had to dismantle it in a hard way. So, oh well, that's okay. Screen record the rant and her post just in case, by the way, just in case of the drama. Yeah, I thank you for that, Nancy, for, you know, landing a hand on my end, thank God. Because if it's like directly stabbing me in the gut on the drama, then I need evidence. So I thank you for that, for real. But yeah, anyway, as that's now in the past, we like to move on, yeah? Here's the Danielle princess drawing, as I already talked about. Came out pretty well. Chef's kiss. And then now, we got these two to deal with. These two are going to be very fun to deal with, for sure. Stay posted and give you any updates? Yes, thank you. Let me know through, if you can, direct DMs on Patreon chat. like directly towards me, not in the whole Patreon group chat. To be honest, getting rid of 2 L's to harbor 6 peaceful viewers is a good investment. Otherwise, you lose 6 and keep the drama. Oh yeah, or else it would have been from 10 to 8 to 2. That would have been not good. Oh, you also got me on Discord too. That's also a good choice, yeah. What can I say? I'm just smart with it. I just gotta untie the knot a bit. You know what I'm saying? Cut loose ends. Did a video where I was wearing a Miku wig. If you're curious about what it looks like. Yeah, I'm curious. Send me the link, yeah. Or I'll just, I'll just check it out. Why not? I'll just do a quick checkout. Because that's what boredom means. No, I'm just kidding, I'm not bored. There goes my dog again. I hope you guys don't mind. Bark, bark, bark. Oh, I think I see it. Oh, that's cute. I like that. That's a really nice wig. Hell yeah. I like need you to dress up as Miku Sonic. You know, that would be a sick cosplay if you did that too. You know, a Miku Sonic. That would be really sick. Let's see here. What else? What else? I think the majority of the stuff that we got is sorted out pretty well. Yeah, I think everything we got here so far is pretty much it. Yeah, I think we're all caught up. So yeah, I think next stream we're going to be dealing with these two for the illustration comic strips and so on and so forth. And I'll probably be working on this off stream too, so that way we won't be spending a shit ton of time on it. All Sonic Miku. Hot Sonic Miku, if you will. Want to, but you don't have the right stuff yet. Yeah, it definitely takes some time to actually like compile a good cosplay. You know what I mean? Just slow and steady wins the race, honestly. I've seen people that spend like from months to years to formulate their cosplays, and depending on the budget, it could probably be costy or less costy. Bro, the tea is crazy. Yeah, I bet. I got more discs to add to you then. Oh my god, no way. Is he... Dude, I feel bad. I actually feel bad. Well... No, it's... I just wish that... It's their problem now. It's not my problem anymore. Because, honestly, it's like... What happened. Now she has to take charge of that guy now. I wasn't the one that instigated it. They do be wild for real. I don't know why, man. Like, I think that guy is just way too curious. He's way too curious, man. But yeah. I might actually take some extra measures and just, take care of it, because that shit is crazy. I hate cancel culture. Proceeds to slander someone in front of the giant audience. Yeah. I don't know. We don't know. As much as... I'm not gonna lie, they're just diving themselves into slop. They're getting to the part of slop, which is something that I'm not, like... I'm a big fan of, Because it's just like... It's slop. My god. Anyway. Probably bring it back Kilo to moderate things for a bit, if you can. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. If Kilo was here, this would have been taken care of instantly. I kinda dived into save the day a little too late. Oh, thanks to your back. Have you been putting some icy cold or something? Anything that'll help with the back? Because I know that some Tiger Balm, Icy Cold, or some patches will do. Yeah, for some back pain. Because I remember dealing with that. Or some light exercises for your back, so that way you can strengthen it, and that way you'll have less back pain. That's also a fun thing to do. Man, that is straight up wild to me. I'm surprised. Well, I'm thanking God that she's not attacking me, if you know what I mean. There's no attack towards me. Wait, unless... Hold up. Oh. Oops. Okay, so I read a little bit. They're responding to me. That's fantastic. Yeah, you have your I know you're listening to me. You have your own community. I have my community. And I apologize for anything that happened. But I am going to say this, that it is now out of my hands. And I just did what is necessary. That's it. So, that's all I can say about that. So, sorry about that. That's crazy. I fell on the floor. I fell on the ground in the indoor basketball court when you were 8, and back was being wrecked since. Jeez. That is indeed some painful experience. But I would say definitely like somewhat light exercises, a tiny bit, can go a long way. As a person that has dealt with gamer back posture, the one that's like, I can't sit up straight for like at least a minute or else it'll start aching and several angles of pain, exercising a little bit will definitely help strengthen that lower section. Unless it's like a different part of your back, then might some like good exercise could do. Yeah. But once again, I can't do much there because it's just between that person and that other guy, and I just did what's necessary anyway. All right. I think that should be good for today's stream, because we got the 2 characters and we got a plan that we're gonna do for the next stream, and we're gonna continue working on more projects after that. Yeah. So let us head to the break room, the chillax room, and just try to chillax and chat with you guys. Yeah. Yeah. Sadly, we're done for now because I wasn't exactly here to actually start drawing. I was just like planning and doing concept art. That's it. And yeah. Yeah, I know. But next time, don't worry. Next time will be a longer stream, Sonic. Don't worry. Don't worry. Definitely a longer stream next time. I love where this drawing is going. Yeah, me too. This drawing seems to be going a good, interesting route. And especially since it's gonna take me a little while to work with this because, well, I still got that other post that I'm gonna be working on, the clingy girlfriend post, because I'm working the Patreon rewards for that one, and that's gonna take a bit. And then after that, I think I should be able to start working on it on a separate time. Yeah, maybe a longer stream with Kilo. Oh yeah, most definitely with Kilo. Just me and him bouncing off from each other will definitely make the stream better. Next time Kilo's here, they'll yap for 6 hours, don't so? Yeah. If we could do it for 5 hours, we could do it for 6 hours. Especially since if it's gonna be a day we're both off, and like, yeah, if we're both off on the same day of the recording, then we're definitely gonna go off for 6 hours. There's no way. Need to tell a kilo of more hyperfixations. Yes. Have you been keeping up on your Plague Ink fixation? I hope so. As soon as I asked for it. As soon as I talked about it. Damn it! Why? Why did you get into Plague Ink? Now he's gonna make fun of us. He's gonna get angry. My contract, it's melting. Oh yeah, you did get into cosplay. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's a good fixation. We'll leave you. We'll let you off the hook on that one. This is an awesome stream outro. Yeah, this is just basically just me chatting with just like random people until like until the time is right to end it. You're the only cosplayer in your town. Oh, that's interesting. That's an interesting concept. Is there any conventions nearby out of town? Unless you can't travel out of town yet. Actually, no, you can't because you're underage. I forgot. Yeah. If there is, then you could. Good to get into conventions. I know there's a convention near where I live. And that's fun. Oh, you just walk around? Ah, I see. Yeah, that's fun. I need to get into cosplay one day, though. That would be pretty fun. Thanks for the fun time, and have a good sleep with the sleep time where you are. Yes, indeed. Sorry if I apologize if this stream was like a little short, but as I said from the beginning, this stream was gonna be short regardless because we were just planning stuff for future projects. So yeah, that's fun. But yeah, was at the park as Miku and someone in their car pulled over to take a picture. That's cool. Hell yeah, that's really cool. Dress as a Stoffo? Dude, I could if I wanted. Or do Rem, just a buff Rem. Queso's voice. Take a picture!
What do you mean I look like I was a 1x1 Lego piece?
Yep, you're banned. You're banned. God, if only. Alright. Ooh, water. Let me get some water, and then we will. Alright, we're gonna be wrapping up. It's understandable, Dossie. Water. Anyway, today has been quite eventful, but very, very fun. The pitch changed? Yeah, that's me doing my low voice thing. It's like, whoa. Yeah. You know, that's my weird talent for no reason. Whoa. But anyway, yeah, I think this is where we will wrap up. The roller coaster stream, damn, it was quite a roller coaster. Yeah, that's a fun trick. Anyway, sidetracked. We are gonna end today's stream. This has been a lot of fun, honestly. I would say this is really fun with you guys around. So, thank you guys so much for coming to my stream. Like, comment, subscribe, and share my streams to anyone that you know that is willing to hang out and chat while I draw, as well as you guys draw alongside with me. More the merrier, I said. So, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you all next stream coming up on Sunday or Saturday. So, stand by for further news. So, good night, everyone. Good night. Good night. Good night. Blah, 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 blah. Wait, that's the wrong one. It's supposed to be this one. See ya.